Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygos here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing. And guys, like I said yesterday, Bitcoin was sleeping, but at the moment, we figured out a direction once again. And the direction is up, like I thought already yesterday. Like I said, I was more bullish than bearish. Simply because of the fact that longs are very, very, very low, and they still are. So let's take a look at the longs before we get into Bitcoin itself. So Bitcoin longs are still very low, right? You can see that. This is the 4-hour, guys, zoomed out. Right? Now we're going to look at Bitcoin shorts and also zoom out. And they're still, relatively high. They can definitely dump further. Dumping to 27k shorts is very normal, right? You can see it here. So why wouldn't it dump there, or even all the way to 21? So that is what I'm kind of looking for, right? And well, what's interesting here on the 4-hour is look at these EMAs. They are so tight and basically pointing upwards right now. And that means when all EMAs that I have here, the 100, the 21, the 55, and the 8 EMA, when they're all so tight together, a move is bound to happen. Well, over here, when that happened, well, you see basically it was pointing down, right? And well, what did we get? We got a move down. Right now, what you expect is a move up. So that is basically what I'm expecting. It's a move up. So I'm definitely looking at some alts, guys, in order to to trade, because frankly, Bitcoin kind of found its bottom. All right, guys, it's bold to say, but I do think it found its bottom around the 6k area. Maybe we'll go lower. It's always possible, right? And I'm very well aware of that. But right now, it doesn't stop me from just trading alts, because I think Bitcoin moves not enough to make some decent money. All right. I mean, yeah, some days you have nice 2, 3, 4% moves, but not all the time. So it's better to look at alts right now. Okay. And that has been for a while, but at the I definitely had to stay for at least till near November, and that is what it is right now. It's nearly November, guys. When we saw last year, we saw a huge run, right? We saw October, November, December, basically a big run. So and over the years, it's a pretty bullish months, right? So I'm definitely willing to trade altcoins right now because of that fact, and of course the longs being so low, the shorts being still relatively high. EMAs are getting very tight here. The longs should take over here. That is what I'm seeing at the moment. So, did we get to the 6180 here? No, we didn't. So I simply canceled those orders right now. I mean, I don't see it happening right now. It could still, but I transferred most of my funds back to Binance in order to trade some alts. Right, I still have some funds, some Bitmax, just not a lot. So let's see here. Yeah, this is still looking pretty decent. We need to get above the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud though. If we get above it, even though it's so very thin, if we get above it, I think we can get to 6.6, which would it will basically create a pop. Right, there'll be a pop effect, and that's just great to see. That's what we need. We need to get above this line once again, right? We have this as resistance right now. Okay, so we need to get above that. When we get above the 6690, maybe even 6700, that'd be a bullish signal for me. Okay, and then obviously we need to get above this descending line. But keep in mind, this is diagonal lines, right? Diagonal lines are not as strong as just the horizontal lines. So that is what I see at the moment, guys. Not a whole lot of movement yet, but the EMAs are coiling up. And when they're coiling up, under the price, that's great for a long. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I mean, That's all that really happened, right? So not too much, but this is an interesting signal, guys, right? The coiling up under the price. When the coiling up is above the price, that's interesting for a short, but this is definitely interesting for a long. So that is what I see at the moment. Let's see if other time frames say someone else. 6 hours also coiling up, just not the 100 EMA yet. 8 hour, you see like a pop up to the 8 hours, pretty interesting here. You know, edge to edge basically to this edge, 6, 7, 20. That will be a pretty good play, right? 10 hours says the same thing. 12 hour, that won't mean we're above the 12-hour cloud. That'd be very interesting if we can hold that cloud then and finally pop out of there. The daily, so you know, it's interesting, but you have to keep in mind that there is very low volume and it is weekend. So can we treat this all as real? We'll have to see, right? But at the moment, you can definitely trade some alts, guys. So just look for some entries in there, and yeah. But always look at what Bitcoin's doing, right? And always have your stop. So especially on altcoins, because altcoins can just keep dropping, right? So just keep that in mind, all right? Also, guys, I have a Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Pygos. You can check it out. Check which tier fits you. And I have 2 patrons right now, which I'm very thankful for. Guys, you know, you can PM me on Discord or Telegram to get your benefits from your tiers. So, yeah, just do that, and we'll get that sorted then, right? So, yeah, guys, that is that. Also, I have a Telegram, which is the CryptoPies blog. Join up, guys. All right, let's see what's going on in the CryptoPies blog. Let's see, anything interesting? Bitcoin 1-day analysis, one chain. That was yesterday. So not that much going on, guys, yet. But I'm sure when all the alts are flowing again and bullish, then this will be a busy place again, guys. Right now, it's just not much action, right? So also not much action in the Telegram. That's just as simple as it is. Hidden bullish divergence. Let me check. Bitcoin tether, right? Yeah, definitely. That is not even a hidden one. That's just regular bullish div. But yeah, that is great to see. So that's a regular bullish div there. So yeah, that's for the tether pair. Okay. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find the ICO, I'll tell you guys to whitelist for it, so you are ready for the sale. And also, guys, what I do look for in the ICO is a strong team. I look for low token metrics, so low market cap, so it's easy to flip. And of course, I look for infrastructure projects such as blockchains and protocols, because they simply outperform all the other categories. But at the moment, don't expect any ICOs from me, because both Ethereum and NEO are still very low priced, and that means it's very hard for your ICO to outperform them, right? That's just as simple as it is. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygos, and follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygos. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.